Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I am trying out a new video style today. I treated myself to a tablet holder. So I'm hoping that my videos can be longer for a start, and I'm hoping that this works well. But I'm just trying to figure out a way where I need to put it on my desk, so which angles and stuff works better. Again, the light isn't great in here and I'm casting shadows, I've realised. But yeah, we'll go from there. I'll just do a quick video just to see if it works. I just want to show you some of the TNs that I've been making and a paper share that I've got for you. My little girl Emily is in here with me, so if you hear anything, she's crafting by the side of me. So yeah, so I will show you the TNs. I know I'm obsessed. I've been making more TNs. These have gone into my Etsy shop, so I'll show you these. Okay, so the first one then is another Chasing Rainbows one, but this is the larger size, the B6 size, so it's like 5x7. On the front here we've got a laminated cutout from the collection, and it's the Chasing Rainbows collection. And for a charm on this one, I actually laminated one of these and circle punched it out, added one of those rings to it and added it to the elastic. So it's on pink elastic. Okay, and then we open it up and you have got some of the ephemera from the collection in the pocket, and some of it I've laminated, some I haven't. Then you've got the first insert here, which is plain paper. Okay, and there's about, it's 10 sheets, so 20 pages. Then you've got the page marker. This is laminated and held together with this bow that I've made. And inside here, again, is some tags, some washi tape and some rhinestones. And it's on the rainbow paper, and that is the cloud paper. So that is that. Clip that back on there. Then we've got this insert here, which is graph paper. And again, these can all be changed out. It's not stapled down or anything, so you can swip and swap, and you can add more if you want to. It's basically just graph paper and plain paper. So, you know, if you've got printing paper, then by all means, you know, you can add more, take away, whatever you want to do. Okay, then we've got the folder here, and I've just used some of the collection stuff to dress it up a little bit. Then we've got the folder here with some large tags, some of the cutouts from the collection, and some of the smaller cutouts. I think these ones, this one is from the Imagine That Girl collection, from Echo Park, I think it is, so I've had that in there. Okay, then there's the third insert, and I've just added a tag with a rhinestone, and this is where the pen is, and it's a pink pen, and again that is the printing paper. And I got some stickers that I've used from my stash, just to dress up a little bit, because this bit was plain, because obviously the paper I used for the front cover was only one-sided. I have only done a pocket in this side, only because they are a pain. Yeah, so I've just decided to do one pocket in the front, but from now on I'll probably do the pocket in the back, to be honest, because you can actually see through the line. But you know, it doesn't bother me, but I mean, I prefer that at the back, I think. So I'm probably going to do it from the back from now on. So that is one of them. Okay, so that's that one. Then I decided to do the same paper, Chasing Rainbows paper, but a smaller one. So this is very much similar to the smaller ones that I've made. And it's, I think it's 6.5 by 4.5, something like that, or 6.25 by 4.25. I used one of these charms that the lovely Claire gifted me. It's got pink stars in it, and I've used the like metallic pink elastic. So again, pocket in the front with some of the tags and some of the collection bits. And then inside here is 3 inserts, and they've all got aligned. It's a book that I've notebooks from Amazon. They've just taken off the front cover. and then pop them in there. So again, these can all be taken out. If you wanted to replace this with plain paper, then that's all you would need to do. So that's that one. And then we've got the page marker here. So the page markers are like the ones on the B60Ns, but they are smaller. So this, I think, is 5.5 by 3. So yeah, this one has rhinestones in it and tags and a paper clip, which is held to this one here. And goes back on there. And then second insert again with lined paper. Then we've got the folder with the unicorns, and we've got some tags and again some of the stuff from the collection, and I've just stuck that up there. And then the third insert then again with the lined paper, and that's the back. And this one obviously is a double-sided one. So yeah, so that's that one. And then I've left my favourite to last. So we've got those, and then we've got this one, which is my Wizard of Oz one. This is using the Graphic 45 Magic of Oz, and it is absolutely stunning paper. I love this paper so much. I bought 2 packs of it and I love it so much. So this one is again a larger size one. I'd much prefer the larger size ones. So it's a B6 7x5, and on the front here what I did is I used a chipboard from the collection and put it on one of these jump rings and then attached it to the elastic. So it says the Magic of Oz there. Not sure how well you can see that. And this is purple elastic. Okay, and I used the paper with the Scarecrow, Toto, Dorothy, the Lion and the Tin Man on it, because it's obviously the whole of Wizard of Oz. Then in the front here I've got another pocket, and these are laminated and some of the tags from the collection. Then I've got the first insert here, and I've used this worded paper, and this is graph paper. Then we've got the second insert, and I've just used some of the stickers from the collection, and it says follow the yellow brick road, brains, heart, courage, home, and a sticker there as well. And then this one is the plain paper. Then we've got the page marker. So this one's attached again with another bow that I've made on a purple paper clip, and I need to attach some purple rhinestones in here actually. And there's tags and tags that I cut out of the collection, and some laminated bits and bobs in there as well. Again, that's the page marker. Then that's the front of the folder. Again, I've just used some of the stickers to decorate it up a little bit. I haven't used a lot, but used some. And then inside here then, I just want to take them out because I want you to see this, is this spread here, and I've used this as the folder pocket. And then inside here I've just cut out some of the things from the collection and made them into tags, and that I cut that one down because that was a big 6x6, so I've just popped that in there and cut that down, and used one of the stickers as well there to decorate it up. Okay, and then we've got the Scarecrow, wanted a brain, and this is the third insert, and this is where the pen is, and it's a black pen. And this one is the plain photo paper, printing paper, and I just used some of the stickers from the element because I really like this checked, but I wanted to use the pictures for the front. So yes, that's my Wizard of Oz one. So these are, all 3 of these are on my shop. On my Etsy shop, sorry, excuse me. On my Etsy shop, I have to include like the fees and everything else that goes on top, because I've sold some stuff and they do take a fair amount of fees off you. So obviously when you go on my Etsy shop, stuff is going to be a bit more pricier. But if you if anybody is interested in any of these, like through YouTube or anything like that, I will leave my email address in the comments in the description box below, because if we do it without Etsy, I would be charging $15 for this one, plus £3 postage and packaging. and then I would be taking 20 for this one plus £3 postage and packaging, and I'd probably do this one for about 21, 22 plus £3 postage and packaging, only because it's more expensive paper. So yeah, so if you didn't want to go and have the added extra costs of it, it's only a little bit more, but you know, sometimes it is easier if people want something through YouTube. So yeah, that I'm more than happy to do that, and it would be obviously through PayPal, family and friends. So I will link my email in the description box below, and if anybody's interested, let me know. Okay, so that's my tea ends. So that's my work bit done for the day. I just wanted to show you something I bought from work, and this is a pegboard. And these were on offer, £1.20 I think they'd gone down to, plus I had discount on top of that. And they come with, I don't know where I put the other ones. Oh, there they are. They come with 3 of these. And obviously it's got different letters on each. And they clip in like so. And they're just like pegs, and you could just spell out things. The reason I bought this was because I was struggling to, you know me, I'm not very technical, I don't understand stuff, technical wise anyway, but I needed a picture for my Etsy shop, and I couldn't figure out how to just create a photo on Etsy, on my phone, and just link it to the cover photo. So I thought, oh, I'll buy one of these. I mean, literally, it cost me about £1. So yeah, so I got that. So I'm quite chuffed with that. So I have had a little play with it, but yeah, I think you can get ones that light up as well. So, but for £1, you know, you can grumble at that, can you? I picked up a load of other things as well that was on offer. Things like coloured pencils that were 50p, Stackler pens, post-it notes that were down to like 12p, unicorn pens that were down to like 12p. I mean, honestly, it's crazy. All the stationery, I was like in my element. So yeah, so I did pick up a few of those. So I just wanted to come on and show you as well what I had delivered today, and that is this. Let me move these out of the way. Okay. So I used this company before, Papermill Direct. They're a really cool cardstock company. Now I used to get a lot of my coloured cardstock from Stampin' Up, but obviously it's quite expensive. I didn't mind paying the prices because the cardstock is really good quality. I usually get my black and my white from Amazon, and I pay like about £6 for 25 sheets. But coloured cardstock I find difficult to get anywhere. But I found this company called Papermill Direct, and I think Mixed Up Craft, Sam, I think she uses them, and I know one of the girls on the Facebook groups use them, Claire. So a while back when I was still crafting like in my annex and stuff, I actually purchased these from Papermill Direct. Now there's 4 of these, okay, and they're really, really hefty. They're on like, you know, like the record cards, and they're on like a really good ring binder. And there's 4 of them, and you've got your textured card, and then it tells you like the colours. Obviously it gives you the colours on the actual colour of the cardstock, and then it tells you the gram of the paper, which I really, 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 really like, because sometimes it's good to use the you know, if I'm making something that doesn't include chipboard, then I want the really high gram paper, whereas if I'm covering like chipboard or something like that, then I want the lower of it so it doesn't crack. So yeah, so you get a certain amount of textured cards. So this is all the textured cards, and then you've got double-sided pearlized. So it's actually double-sided, so it's not just one side is white. You see, I mean, so this one here is rose gold double-sided personalized pearlized card, 300 GSM. So this is really, really thick. and on the back it's the same colour. So you wouldn't have white there and the rose gold there. It's just actually the same colour. So it tells you all of these, and the purple. This is the purple I got for before. This blue, and this colour here is stunning. I should have picked some of this up actually. I'll just go past it. That one. That colour there, look at that, sea blues, and it's, I don't know if you can see that shimmer, but yeah, there's a shimmer on that. So you've got your Christmas reds, you've got loads of different ones, and they are all double-sided. So you can go through these then and pick the ones that you like, because sometimes it's difficult when you go online to have a look at the colours. You don't know exactly what colour they are. Like, I've been after some Halloween colours, like Halloween orange, Halloween purple. Now, sometimes orange can be a bit more coral. Sometimes it can be a bit lighter, sometimes it can be a bit more yellowy. It's not really sometimes Halloweeny, but with these you can actually see what you're buying. So these are the essentials and colours. So this is what I ordered this time around. So these just give you the actual colours of the paper. So it's daft and yellow, and they are 240. But like I say, I was looking at the orange and I thought, well, I wonder if that definitely is like a Halloween orange. So I went through this then, seen what it was, and it is like a Halloween pumpkin orange. And it's 240 GSM. So, and you can get these in different, like I say, that one there is red, but it's 290 GSM. That one is blue, 290 GSM. That one there is 250. So it tells you exactly which ones, you know. So if you're looking at a paper collection, you can kind of just add this to that and think, oh yeah, that kind of goes. So that's that one. And then you've got the sparkle and pearlized. So I think these are only one-sided. Yeah, see, only one-sided there. But this one is like the sparkle print. And again, that's 300 grams. It's just really, really, really good quality, sturdy paper. And you've got the plum. I really like that one too. Why didn't I order that one? I should have ordered that one. And that one. And you've got different cherry red, that's gorgeous. So yeah, so I would say that if you are like into your coloured card like a lot, I would say this well worth it. I think these were all £10 to buy. You can order samples, I think. Yeah, I'm sure you can. Have a look on the website. Like I say, it's papermilldirect.co.uk. I'm in no way sort of enabled by this. I'm not getting anything for promoting this or anything like that. It's just what I use. But I just like the idea of being able to see the card. So I'll just show you what I got. So it comes like this. I decided to go for, they've got different ranges. They've got A4, A3, 12 by 12. I can't remember how big they go, but yeah, 12 by 12 is what I ordered. And I ordered a pick a mix box. So you can pick 10 colours and they give you a mix of all the different colours and a certain amount of sheets with them. I think it's about 8 or 9. And it's a... yeah, so, and that was £19.50, I think it is. Postage and packaging is £3.95, which is a little bit steep, but if you are ordering bulk, it's well worth it for what you get. Obviously, you know, these are really, really heavy. So it comes in this pizza box, and that opens up like that, and I think you can see everything, because I can actually see into my camera now without actually moving, which is cool, isn't it? Right, yeah, so I decided to go for a pick and mix box. So I want to do some Christmas projects, some Halloween projects, and some baby boy, baby girl, things like that. So I went for those sort of colours. So I picked up this colour. So this is, don't ask me what colour it is. I think it's just a normal red. Now, there is a little bit of damage on there, but more than likely, I would probably be cutting that bit off anyway in a project, and it's only on the top too, but I mean it does come in another cardboard box on top. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, is it 7? 8 sheets of the red. This is the red, and then I got this sort of jade colour, because I really, really liked it, and it goes really, really well with, I think, anyway, I'll probably not going to find it now. Oh, you've probably seen me go on and on about it, but it's Simple Stories Magical. It's that sort of greeny colour inside it. So that is really, really nice. And again, you know, it's really sturdy. I think these were the 290 GSM. I should have brought the invoice package in with me. So yeah, so there's a fair amount of sheets of this as well. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 sheets of that. Then we got this like gorgeous colour, which I thought was blue, but it actually looks really, really purple. But I think it is actually a light blue, but I really, really like that. 1, 2. So again, there's 8 of them. Then I bought some general navy because I really like navy cardstock with certain different colours. It's really pretty. So again, I think there's 8 of that. I think there's 8 and maybe then 9 of one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 of them. There's the mandarin orange, look. Now I ordered 2 rounds of this because I wanted a fair amount. So again, there's 8 there. And there's some more by here. So there's another 8 there. So you can pick your colours. Obviously, it only gives you a certain amount of colours to choose from, but they were all colours that I wanted anyway. You don't have to have a pick and mix box. You can have like a pack of 10. You can have a pack of 5. I think you can have a pack of 20. If you just wanted to test something out, like I say, you can have a sample. But yeah, I just think it's awesome company. Brian was gutted because he wanted to order some coloured card and I'd already made the order. So yeah, this is just a general sort of baby pink. And there's 8 in there. And then this one, which is my all-time favourite, I ordered 2 of this because I knew what colour it was going to be, is this sort of Cadbury's coloured purple. I know that looks more like dark blue on the camera, but it is like a stunning Halloween purple, which is what I wanted. I wanted the purple and the orange. And then I got some ivory white, because I have got a few Graphic 45 collections that I want to start using, but Graphic 45 is kind of not vintagey, because I'm not really a lover of vintagey, but it's not something that would go with white then, but is something that would go with sort of an ivory or a cream. So I got this, so I just added that one in there. So yeah, so that is my purchase from them. So like I say, check them out. They are really, really good. Because I think this whole thing cost me, it was £19.50, and if you go on there for the first time, if you register with their newsletter, they give you an instant 10% off. So that's what I did, because I've already registered before, but I think I registered with a different email address this time, and I took advantage of the 10%, and so I paid £19.50, and I think all in all it cost me £3.95 for packaging. I think with a discount off it was something like 22 for like 10 colours of 8, so it's 10 times 8, 80 sheets. So I mean, you cannot go wrong with that, can you? Really. So yeah, I mean, I know you can get like their I can't remember what card store, I can't remember the name of it. I know you can get like different colours in like big block pads, and you pay like £20 for them, but you only get like 2 sheets. 2 sheets isn't enough for me, especially when I'm doing a big project or something, like I say, and especially if I want to do a folio or something that doesn't include chipboard. 2 pieces is just not enough. So this is why I like this company a lot. And like I said, I could use this pizza box after as well. I'm probably going to need to keep it in the pizza box because I've got nowhere else to store it. My cupboard is full of card at the minute, but I'm trying to use up that because it's more A4 style, not 12 by 12. So yeah, so that is my little haul from Papermill Direct. So I have a check of them out. They are really, really good, and the paper is really, really good quality. I am going to try and upload this now and see how quick it is, because it's on my tablet. I can just upload straight to YouTube, I'm thinking. I hope it works, because if it does, then that means I can do longer videos, which means that I can do some tutorials, because as much as I've been showing you all of these TNs, you're probably getting really bored with me now, but I was going to come on and show you how I make my style. I mean, it's not really a style, everybody probably makes in the same way, but I just wanted to show you my process on it, and yeah, do a bit of crafting with you, because I haven't done that for ages and ages and ages. But if my videos are able to go on for a little bit longer, then that enables me to do things. So I can show you how to how I like cover chipboard albums and just bigger projects than what I've been doing before anyway. So fingers crossed this all works out and all goes through properly, and there's no errors or anything like that, and we can go from there. So thank you very much for joining me. Like I say, I'll leave my email address in the comment section below, not in the comment section, in the description box below. And if you got any questions or anything like that, or want to know anything about the TNs, just give me a quick message and I'll get back to you, okay? So thank you very much for joining me, and I shall see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye, guys.